Hi you all and welcome back to this channel. My name is Vidhi. For this video, we are going to be going through the story of me organizing my first actual event. I'm recording this video for the second time because the last video which I did, like actually recorded everything, was kind of a sit down and I felt it was a bit boring. So this is take two. In this video, we'll actually be creating the painting that we made in the actual event. And I'll be creating this painting today. I did not create this during the event. So let's just create it now while I tell you all the story of how or what actually goes into planning an event. So first, I'll just grab all of my supplies and then let's start the video. I have all of the supplies with me, which is a canvas board, the reference image, water, since we'll be making acrylic painting, and a bunch of colors. But for this piece, we'll only be needing 4 or 5 colors, I think. Let's see. So, yeah, we'll be needing 5 colors, which are white, orange, red, green, and black. So, like getting back into how we decided to organize the event, it was actually my friend's idea, Anvashri. She just called me one day and saying that why don't we try something like this here? And that's when it was like a impulsive decision, and we thought like why not? Means why actually just plan it and rather than that. सीधा organize कर ही देते हैं. So that's how we came up on the decision of actually organizing this event. And yeah, उस दिन से ही like it was I think 10 or 15 days before the actual event, and that day we started planning. I actually can't find a pencil, so I'm just gonna directly use a pen to create the outline of the painting. Okay, this is not working. I don't have a pencil. Alright, I do have this charcoal medium something. I created just like a simple outline. So coming to the event, so it was one random night, and we decided that we'll organize the event using the Notion app. We kept a track and we noted down everything, like like all of the details for the event, what we actually want to organize, what we actually want to be the activities in the event, and how the timeline would be. After that, we had a question of how many people will be hosting, because we didn't want to be like very less amount or like a lot of people. So actually we came on like we'll be hosting 10. 10 would be the appropriate because 10 is manageable. And yeah, and I think we had around 7 people, 7 or 8 paintings were created. After deciding the number of people will be hosting, next thing which we had to decide was yeah, the actual venue and what all will be serving the people there. Because everything had to be nice, good quality, and under our budget. I mean, to be honest, we had to think of that as well, because we didn't want like it was a very risky thing, because we were like, I don't know how many times I can emphasize on this thing, but it was our first time organizing an event. Anyways, after deciding all of that, we thought since we had to host like almost 10 people, since they'll be painting, we'll need like a large area to actually be able to pull this off the event. We had a few places in mind, and we went there and we finalized a place. They were very kind people. The food was good and everything, and it was in our budget as well. This is like the top. And yeah, so after finalizing the venue and everything, we started creating the banners and posters, I would say, for what all are the main highlights of the event. So the name and the tagline of our event was Artful Date, Eat, Chat, and Paint. And we had added like all of the details of the event, and we started circulating that. And almost 5 or 6 posters we created, like basically everything for Instagram post, reels, and everything. And we started circulating that, and a bunch of people actually contacted. And like, to be very honest, on the first or like first day we got 2 entries. The second, third, fourth day we did not get anything, and I was like contemplating our decision, that if it was the right decision to actually organize the event. And me, like, Anashri helped me a lot. She was staying very positive, honestly, that like need to keep patience. And like the last 2 or 3 days, we got the remaining entries, and we were like, yeah, we'll be able to organize this event. Once that was like, we got all the entries, we went for shopping for all of these things which we'll be needing for the event day, like the camel sport, the art supplies, brushes, and everything. Some of things I already had, that was like a plus point, and the remaining things we printed out the reference images. Like, yeah, since we had gotten everything ready beforehand, the actual event was very smooth, and we enjoyed the whole time. And we have started the painting session, और अब देखते हैं कैसा चालू है.
Hi. What?
And I am a software engineer by profession, and I have been painting for around 6 years now.
इसको अच्छे से बनाना आता है ये बता दो मेरे को तो आई नो वेयर टू लुक एट
इसको मैं जानता हूँ बाकी का पता नहीं
This was what the event was. Now, basically, there is one more thing which I would like to discuss, which is things that I wish I did differently. So, first would be that we did not ask our closed people to actually help out, like the local teachers who teach art. So we could have gone through them, and yeah, we would have gotten like, it wouldn't be that difficult to like circulate the message of actually to the people who are interested in such events. And one thing I wish we did differently was we could also try like telling the people to come up with the paintings, like what they want to create. Because recently I did go to a art event, like it was pottery event, and they let us choose like what we want to create. Variety of art pieces will be created, not the same. So one thing that for my next event, which I'll think of, is to create something different, like what people want to create, want to make, they will create that. So I'm done with my painting. I created like a quick piece, and this is how it turned out. So this is what we created in our art event. And yeah, I think that is it for this video. I'm just gonna sign my painting now. And yeah, this is how this piece turned out. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you made it this far, comment a pink flower below. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.